Okay, this is a reaction video, The Absolute Weirdest People of Walmart. It's from Outlook. I've never seen this before, so let's take a look. The Absolute Weirdest People of Walmart. Sometimes fashion knows no boundary. Yes, lady. I mean, oh, obviously we don't need to see what's behind that black bar. And pulling up your pants would probably be a wise move at this point. A man who is clearly not allowed within 500 feet of a child celebrities every holiday at once. You know, is he there? Are they paying him? Well, I don't know. Good God. Who would wear that? That makes no sense at all. The fact that he's pushing a cart means he actually got dressed up in that outfit and went to work. And I'm wondering if that's it. Is this around Halloween? Well, I understand, not wanting to catch COVID, okay, but that's really taking it to the extreme. I don't know what the hell that is. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. But that looks crazy. And I don't think these are just people that go to Walmart. These people get dressed up everywhere. They just happen to be filmed in Walmart. Oh, yes. The MILF Mobile. That's a nice way of letting kids in this bitch honk if one falls out. That's what it says on there. Okay. Well, okay. If you don't know what MILF is, look it up. Oh, and look at the license plate. Tits out. Nice. Caution, this vehicle makes sudden stops at your mom's house. Well, no hiding what's on this person's mind, no question about it. Now, there are a lot of places one can be photographed in a sexy pose. In front of the cheese is probably not one of them, but look, I've never done it. I'm not going to do it, but hey. Spider-Man is having. You're going to the. This has got to be Halloween for this guy. I got to think that's what it is. I mean, dressed up as Spider-Man. I know, we all have our reasons. The 1%, yes. Again, I wonder if any people know about these videos and just get dressed up like this so they can be on these videos. I mean, it's not like you can tell who this person actually is. Those are fingernails, ladies and gentlemen. They just let them grow and grow and grow so they can walk around like that. I'm sure they do this around the rest of the world too. I'm sure this is not just an American thing that goes to Walmart. I think the toes were bad too. The newest style at Walmart. Well, you're supposed to have a mask cover your face, not the top of your head. But is this guy bald? What the hell? Maybe this is Lurch. But if he's comfortable with it, more power to him. What? Well, I guess, again, I don't understand why anybody would have a car like that. Will wrestle your mother-in-law for $1. Well, I'd let you wrestle my mother-in-law, but she'd probably beat you. And, well, it doesn't say if you win or lose. It's just they'll wrestle. Okay, fair enough. And to be fair, he's not in a Walmart, but no, neither of them are in a Walmart, but okay. Oh, there we go. That's absolutely such a classy individual. Short shorts and well, yeah, tells you exactly what she wants to have you to do. And so, I mean, at least you there's no middle ground with this person. You know exactly what she wants you to do. Okay. I wonder if if you're standing behind him with your kid. Well, Johnny, hey, Donna, hey, that's what she wants. That's called love. Okay. Okay, now, I have a question, okay? Is that an amazing wedgie, the deepest wedgie I've ever seen, or was this person literally born without an ass? SpongeBob. There you go. SpongeBob. I shaved my balls for this. Okay. For what? To come to Walmart? I don't think you needed to go to that extreme. Furthermore, how's anybody going to know unless you're planning on showing them? And no, I don't want to see. My only question is not that those are restroom problems. That's obvious. Okay, how did it get like that? Now we see in the mirror the person taking the picture of it, but how in the world did that happen? And no, it's a rhetorical question. I don't want to know the answer. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's Howard Stern. Or, no, it's not Howard Stern. It's Satan. Satan shops at Walmart. Satan shops at Walmart. Now we know. If you ever had a question whether or not he actually exists, there's your answer right in front of you. Yeah, somebody should tell that individual that when you get those things, that looks like, I guess that's the pizza one. You're not supposed to eat it and then leave it leave it like that. You're supposed, pay for it, take it with you, and throw it in the trash. I don't think that's asking too much. Those things aren't that expensive. Pull up your pants. For God's sake, pull up your pants. But hey, look at the cheap prices on the other side. Well, yeah, that's one way to do it. Not what I would recommend, but that's certainly one way to do it. I'm guessing. Oh, Percy Jackson. Okay. I'm not sure that's in a Walmart, though. And who would would buy some? Well, she would, obviously. Okay, woman does karate. Son gets nude. Dog steals cornbread mix from Walmart. Okay, now, the son getting nude and the dog stealing the cornbread mix from Walmart, that's, the dog should be charged with shoplifting and son indecent exposure. But the woman doing karate, how is that a crime? I mean, what did she do, karate? Did she just all of a sudden go in there and start doing karate on people? That doesn't really explain it all too much. It explains enough, but woman does karate. Maybe she just got in the middle of the store and started doing her karate exercises, and I don't know. I don't know what crime she's committed. Although it still doesn't answer why she's doing it and why did the son get nude. Very, very bland statement. Doesn't explain a whole lot. Ah, yes. Help yourself to some double stuffed Oreos and leave whatever you don't want, leave it behind. I'm sure somebody will come along and purchase that from at a discount. The only thing I say is that person must have really wanted those Oreos. They must have really needed to have those Oreos. How clean can this be? Yes. That is a car. It is not a dumpster, which means clean out your car. Look, I'm a slob. I freely admit I'm a slob, but I'm not that kind of a slob. Okay? Come. Ah, yes. Underwear and trees. That's so classic. And it's out in front of a Walmart, so that's why it's on here. Now, my girlfriend gets upset when people bring pets that shouldn't be in stores, but this takes it to a new level. Who would bring a turtle into a store? I believe the turtle would be fine at home. But I may be wrong. I've never owned a turtle, so maybe I'm wrong. Wow. Again, I'm not even going to say anything on that one. I've got glitter in my veins. What you should have is pants on your bottom half. Good God, woman. Glitter in my veins. Jesus in my heart. Okay, I've got, well. You qualify. The absolute weirdest people of Walmart, you qualify. But I'm glad you have Jesus in your heart. That's good. Here comes the plague doctor. Yeah, this is what the hell is he supposed to? Yeah, that's, if you've ever, yeah, okay. That's nice. It's not the plague that we're dealing with here, Junior. We're dealing with something else, but hey, there you go. Now, if we're in Amish country, I'm not too far from Amish country, that would make sense. But if you're not in Amish country, then why would you take your horse? Everybody has their reasons. Doesn't mean they're good reasons, but everybody has them. Milk does not go there and isn't half drunk and good. A great hiding spot right where the, I believe that's, what is that? Clipper and trim, oh, right where the hair products are. Yeah, there you go. Do I really need to say anything? Those are really lovely pink shorts you have on, ma'am. And that's probably a wonderful tattoo you have on your back. Nice outfit you're almost wearing. congrats on your newfound freedom. Finally divorced. Okay. Congratulations. Finally divorced. Congratulations. Yep. Never had spam before, and I don't tend to ever try it. Well, I guess you needed that spoon. Okay, that's... Now, these are absolutely weirdest people at Walmart, but I guess they're weird for taking the spoon, but I'd like to see more of those weird people than, well, maybe you don't. Maybe you like this, but they stole the spoon. I can beat anyone in chess. Change my mind. Well, I mean, if you got nothing to do, you can set up a chessboard, sit there, and I guess just play them in chess. I know there's probably a few people who can beat this guy, but who knows? All right, good on you. I wouldn't call that, well, I mean, it is weird to do that, but not too weird. You just want to play a game of chess. You know, playing chess is not weird. I guess it is kind of weird. Yep. Get yourself a beer and go to work. And while you're at work, drink your beer. Yep. Now, is that beer or what? I didn't even tell it is unless they're... No, maybe it's... Because I see the silver can, I immediately think of Coors. Maybe that's what's the word I'm looking for? The energy drinks. I've never drank that many at one sitting, but that is quite a bit. Okay. Like mother, like daughter. Fair enough. They're human beings. They should be able to shop. Sir, I don't know, but you've got a big giant lizard on your back. These guys must be Tottenham fans. For the love of all that is holy, we do not need to see your ass. Pull up your pants. And there are some people on the planet that can twerk. You are not one of them. And to be fair, neither am I. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Well, now... Well, ladies... For men, I don't know. If you'll buy this man beer, you get benefits with it. You know, it says wash your mask, but is that a mask or a jockstrap? Either way, I think you're missing the point of what a mask is supposed to do. Let's see. Okay, he likes to cut the cheese. Okay, he's trying to tell you to stay away from him or else he's got gas. Okay, fair enough. You know, look, with all due respect, hookers need to shop too. Okay? It's going to be a long night and she wants her refreshments. So, you know, granted, I guess you can say that I'm putting, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm doing. I've forgotten how to use the English language. I am judging this woman based on her appearance. She may not be a prostitute. She may just be going out for a night on the town. But I'm just looking at how she is dressed. And how she is dressed looks like she's going to a street corner and going to try and earn a few dollars. It's not good to judge people. I understand that. But I'm just going based on what I'm looking at. Well, Candy and her husband are out shopping. Candy and Candy Liquor. And did we need to know that? What if you could ever imagine your parents wearing something like that? If you're walking behind your parents and your mom has candy and your dad has Candy Liquor written, and you're walking behind them in public place like that, if anybody's ever had that happen to them. I don't think you'd be walking with them too long. I think you probably would, assuming you're old enough. Well, maybe if you're not old enough, you probably want to take an Uber or just go home. No, I don't want to go. We're not going to leave you behind. Yes, you will. I'm not going. I'd rather be kidnapped than seen with you like that. Yeah, the bread man. If you want bread, he's got. Wait, bread man. Somebody should tell superheroes they should. He's covered his entire body, but he hasn't covered his face. We all now know who he is, unless he's trying to. Maybe he's. I don't know. Maybe he's Havoc from the X-Men or something like that, or that's his costume. But yeah. Bread man. We're not supposed to know who you are, pal. You left the house before you were completely dressed, dumbass. Well, no, this guy may be an absolute genius. I don't know. But sitting like that, way. Yeah, lovely. I may be a little bit crazy, but something tells me that those kids are a little bit too big to be inside that cart, having you push them around like that. But it's not my place to. Well, I've already judged some of this, so I may as well judge. Get them out of there. They can walk. You don't have to. You don't have to push them around like that. My warm up is your workout. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Not sure I needed to know that, but thank you. Okay, this is from Outlook. The absolute weirdest people in Walmart. Some people were more weird than others. Some people just needed to pull up their pants, and some people, well, Candy and Candy Liquor. I did not need to see that. But hey, it is what it is. This is my reaction. The absolute weirdest people of Walmart. That's from Outlook. Please give them a like, share, and subscribe. And please give me a like, share, and subscribe as well. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.